Today, I want to give another installment. Once again, want to talk about self-care. Today, we on a third installment of preventing tips to prevent teacher burnout. Tips to prevent teacher burnout. We've talked about in the past. The first two installments of this series, we began with helping to understand that we're encouraging to teachers. We're encouraging as administrators and principals are encouraging, and teachers get so much flack. They get so much discouragement and disdain and not being appreciated. So we highlighted the fact that when teachers are encouraged, when they are supported, when they are challenged, but also positive affirmation and positive thoughts and a sincere compliment to teachers goes a long way in helping to prevent teacher burnout. Then we finished that thought and we looked at the second thing was that rediscovering the why, or having a why and rediscovering your why, was critical for teachers and helping to prevent teacher burnout. When a teacher understands the why and why they got in their profession, may not have been for the pay, may not have been for the prestige, may not have been for the acclaim, but when you look at the fact that teachers, when they know their why and they rediscover their why, it's essential that it helps to prevent teacher burnout, especially when you have the tough times and the difficult times that come with being a teacher, and the strain and the stress and the parent meetings and the all the plans and all that goes with that. But today, third tip we want to look at is self-care. Self-care. 6 days ago on October the 11th was what was deemed as World Mental Health Day. Mental health is critical in our time that we live in right now. It's been critical for years. It may be an overlooked aspect of our lives, overlooked because if we don't take mental health seriously, no matter if you're a preacher or a teacher or a principal or a superintendent, no matter who you are, an actor, an actress, if you don't guard your mental health can lead to possibly even suicide, it can lead to depression, it can lead to a lot of things that can really be traumatic on a person. So self-care, we have to not only look at our physical health, and we put so much into our physical health, even myself, I'm not an expert at it, but we look at more and examine more of our physical health more than our mental health. Self-care, some things that we can do to help with our self-care is listening to a good podcast or a good book, an audio book, a self-help book, a self-development book, an inspirational book, an autobiography, a story, inspiring autobiography, inspiring business book, self-help, self-development book, yoga, meditation, just getting away from the hustle and the bustle of life, taking a walk. That's the small part of it. I don't want to highlight that too much, but just getting away for a second, exercising, walking, jogging, getting something to build up the dopamine in your mind and build up your adrenaline and to continue to enhance yourself physically. Self-care, when teachers don't look at the self-care aspect as much as physical health and other aspects, it goes to more burnout, goes to more strain and undue stress on the teacher when you don't really examine and put into a place of self-care. So self-care is critical, is essential and paramount to helping teachers and helping principals and others and even in the educational field, and even though teachers may get breaks in the summer, a personal day off, personal time off is needed to help teachers if they need to, maybe to be able to take that day just to refigure and re-examine and unplug and unwind and come back at it fresh and come back at it with zeal and vigor and vitality is critical. just wanted to drop that thought off about self-care, mental health. Be good to yourself, encourage yourself, take care of yourself, especially in this world we live in with the pandemic, with social injustice, with an election, with all the bad news that we have going on, with crime on the rise, and all that is going on. Self-care is critical. I just wanted to give that word to help with preventing teacher burnout. Hope you have a great weekend. Till next time, we'll bid you adieu, but have a great weekend. Until next time.